Hi, I'm Tony from Bike Eye.
Let's run through the Bike Eye application, starting with the presentation pack containing the information sheet, 13mm socket key, 3 zip ties and the standard size Bike Eye mirror. There are 3 zip ties in the pack, but only 2 are needed. The third zip tie can be used if you want an even more solid fixing to the frame. Take 2 zip ties, thread through the 2 sets of ports on the brackets as demonstrated. Lay the bracket against the head and down tube or on the top tube if that's your preferred fitting position. Pass the zip ties around the head and down tube. Just make sure you don't trap the brake or gear cables in the process. Pull the zip ties firmly, making sure the bracket fits securely to the frame. The neat fitting bracket almost looks part of the frame. Ideally, with a pair of snips, trim off the excess part of the zip tie. Then for a neater finish, rotate the zip tie heads under the down tube and into the bracket. Now I will demonstrate the simple method of changing the mirror to the other side of the frame using the 13mm socket key provided. Remove the nuts, then the 2 locking washers, and then the mirror. Just make sure you don't misplace the washers in the process. Remove the spacer bar, then the bolt. Now we're ready to reassemble. Thread the bolt through the opposite side of the bracket. Now relocate the spacer bar on the bolt, then the mirror, and make sure the restrictor pin is in the cutout in the mirror body. Next, reassemble the washers with the interlocking faces together. Then replace the nut. Using the key, tighten the nut to a level that gives good resistance when realigning the mirror. Ideally, we recommend a torque setting of 1 Newton meter to a maximum of 1.5. Bike Eye, the neat out of harm's way rear view mirror that lets the cyclist know what's happening behind on a regular basis. A quick glance into the mirror is all that's needed to confirm what is directly behind.
Well aware there's a blue bus coming up behind me, public service bus, no problems.
Great for keeping in touch with riding friends. No need to keep turning to check behind. Peripheral vision or a half turn of the head will inform what's beside you. A quick glance over the shoulder is recommended before you make the final turn or manoeuvre.